Okay, I'm going to show you how the possibilities, the washabilities of using Crayola Super Dip markers. Alright, so it's been a while I've been using them. We're gonna take a peek inside and I'm gonna show you all the different types of colors. Okay, so it's a bit stuck here. There we go. Yeah, you can see all the colors I have. Yeah, so we all have them in order. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how the way it turns out. So let me try to find the color. For instance, I'll say the color, this color, blue. Alright. Yeah, just a tip, because I know this is a super dip marker. It can vary your way, so like that. Yeah, that's the stroke I made. Yep. For a proper tip, you do this, okay? Because giving you the strength and pressure for coloring with markers well, might not be necessarily as how many strokes you made, so don't make a outline stroke. All you gotta do is you can clearly make this. You've got this color, I think it's this one's purple. You can also layer color with it, and you can just go do this. Yep, I like how the way it layers out. So we've got blue, we've got purple. Okay, and then I'm gonna pick the color yellow, which I have here. So let me just do a quick flower making. So we've got, oh, that's lemon yellow, but that's okay. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I think I've been using the different type of yellow. Let me just go over with this one. That's also a type of yellow. Oh, this is sun yellow. Yeah, because I was just making a daffodil, eh? I'm just gonna go also do this. Yep, that's how I made it. Looks a little bit beautiful. Yeah, hope it turns out. This would be like a great outline daffodil I made. Here is another special ideal way. So I'm gonna be using a water brush pen, And I'm gonna be using a palette which can absorb in the color, and watch till you magically see it. So we'll find out. I'm going to take this marker and I'm just gonna fill it in on that this plastic palette. You could use any type of palettes what I have. Because here on this spot it's much better, but this always closes on this side. It's like automatically closing a book. So go ahead and start filling with just 1 drop of water. Okay, and let's see how it turns out. This should be very great. How cool is that? Yeah, see, I made a thin stroke, a thick stroke, and like a petal stroke I made. Yep, petals are very beautiful. I'm gonna also make a leaf shape out of it. Yeah, this looks like a leaf shape to me. Or I'm just gonna make a sided leaf, which would be great. So underneath. That'll be very nice and perfect of that. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making a flower. So start this and this. Because this is good. Because I'm gonna like the way how I can eventually turn this out. You could also mix a variety of the next color between into that. I'm gonna be using green. I'm sure this is green. Maybe actually I forgot. Well, hope so. Just gonna color this. Yeah, can you see it? Because on this side I'm letting it dry, and I'm going to mix it together, just 1 drop, and start mixing. This looks like the color teal. Little spot of blue. Understand, much cooler. Right behind science. Okay, so I'm gonna color it here, fill it in like this. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna try doing this way, I think. And then when you're drying it out, I'm gonna be using a paper towel and just quickly dry off. You can also make it a bit wet, that way it will dissolve the color out from the tip and making it look pointy again. I'll be using marigold color and just gonna go like this. It's like how I make Poland. And then I'll be using a green as a stem. I'll be using this for a stem and the leaf. Okay, so green. All right, I think this is a nice stem, and I'm gonna be using that green over here. Just as you know, this will be variably look like green to me. I'll be using a much brighter green that I've used before. So this one. This will be a mark. Okay. And I like the way how it turns out. Alright, so how do you like this type of flower I made? Yeah, it's like the flower that press on the book. I've even made practice and make a couple more strokes as how the way it looks for me, and I think it's great. And I'm gonna be making even more methods about this technique, and I'll see you next time.